The wind howls through a frozen valley, sharp as stone against the skin. Snow drives sideways, erasing the world in white. A band of Neanderthals huddles beneath a cliff overhang, their powerful bodies cloaked in furs of reindeer and bison. Fire burns at the center, its light flickering across broad faces, deep-set eyes, and heavy brows. This flame is not chance, it is mastery. Kept alive, fed with resin and bone, fire has become their lifeline in a land of endless ice. The clan prepares to move. Hunters lash stone-tipped spears to thick wooden shafts, checking bindings with calloused hands. Women tighten hide wrappings around children, smearing fat on exposed skin to keep out the cold. The storm eases, leaving behind a silence broken only by the crunch of snow beneath heavy steps. Ahead, across the frozen plain, stand herds of woolly rhinoceros. Massive, armored beasts, dangerous and unpredictable. To take one means meat, hide, bone, and survival through the next storm. To fail means hunger or death. The hunters fan out, circling the herd. The animals snort, stamping at the snow, their horns glistening like ivory blades. A signaler, guttural cry, and the hunters surge forward. Spears fly, striking hide, piercing thick flesh. One rhino bellows in rage, charges, snow spraying from its pounding steps. A hunter is caught, thrown down, horns slashing across his chest. The others close in, jabbing with relentless force, driving the beast into the open plain. Finally, it falls, breath steaming in the cold. The air fills with the smell of blood and triumph, but triumph comes at a cost. The fallen hunter lies still, crimson soaking into the snow. His clan gathers, lifting him with care, their faces marked not by tears, but by solemn strength. Death is as familiar as the cold. The survivors slice into the carcass, stripping meat in thick slabs, breaking bones for marrow, carving hides for warmth. Nothing is wasted. The return to camp is heavy with silence. Yet as firelight crackles once more within the cliff shelter, children gnaw marrow bones, women sew hides with bone needles, and hunters repair spears. Life pushes forward. In this brutal world, survival means resilience. Then comes the smell of smoke on the wind. Not their fire, another. A rival clan, eyes narrow. Spears are lifted. Fire is not only life, it is power, and power is worth fighting for. The rival Neanderthals emerge from the snow mist, their bodies cloaked in furs, their spears tipped with black stone. They are many. The two clans stand facing one another, breaths steaming, firelight flickering between them. For a long moment, no one moves. Then a cry shatters the silence. Spears clash. Bodies collide. The snow becomes chaos grunts, roars, the thud of stone on bone. A Neanderthal drives a spear through a rival's side. Another is dragged down beneath the weight of three. Blood stains the white ground, steaming in the cold air at the edge of the struggle. A woman seizes a burning branch, thrusting it forward like a weapon. Fire arcs through the air, sparks raining down. The rival clan recoils, fear flashing in their eyes. Fire, more than spears, breaks them. They retreat into the night, leaving behind the fallen. The victors gather in silence. Some lie wounded, some grieving, yet their fire still burns. Around it they sit, their broad hands passing meat, their faces lit in orange glow. Children lean close, wide-eyed, watching the flames dance. For the first time, the fire is more than warmth, it is a shield, a weapon, a symbol of unity. The storm rises again outside, but within the shelter there is light, heat, and the rhythm of survival. A body is laid to rest beneath piled stones, a hand axe placed with it. The living share food, mend hides, whisper guttural sounds that carry meaning deeper than instinct. This is no longer survival alone. This is identity. Clan, the first sparks of culture in a frozen world. In the distance, wolves howl. The Neanderthals do not flinch. Around their fire, they are more than hunters, more than prey. They are masters of flame, wielders of stone, and brothers in blood. The Ice Age presses down with merciless force. But here, in the glow of fire and the bond of tribe, humanity endures. The Neanderthals have risen.